Hello, I'm Pineapple on PC here, and today, another plot review. Yes, plot review number 3, everyone. So this one's by, who was it? I guess it was StDelyn. Let's see. Yes, this was StDelyn's plot, and, changed out the first, it was reviewed, by one of the architects, but it wasn't put on YouTube, so I went doing on review on YouTube. So this spot, I've seen it before, it's very good, so I'm going to quick Nazi on all the realism shit. Changes after first review, more interiors, oh god, yes, he had to do more interiors, more berry bushes, more stuff. I'm curious about what the stuff means. No more floating grasses. Good. General swag. This does not predict anything good. I mean, if I see a hobbit with a gold chain around its neck, I'm gonna kill this guy. Plot name, breaking Bilbo, breaking Swaggins. Yes, I said that. General, put me back. Yes, I said it. Oh, take note, guys. YouTube, StDelyn, subscribing. Gonna do a little shout out. I'm going to send you the link in the description. Day brightness moody. Always have my brightness on moody, and I just set my B time today. So, without further ado, Conquest, of course, because Conquest just has swag. No flying, and don't forget to have fun. Lord, the people that live in the valley, which is also known as Green Widow, live in peace and believe in the protection of the so-called forest gods. But for some reason, there have been some disturbance regarding the travelers going lost. Anyways, good luck, StDelyn. Entrance is at the left. Special thanks to Luxie for the ideas. XPVP Beast X for general tips and tricks. Well, let's dive into this plot. So we don't see a lot, which is good. Definitely like the path. But we're not here to say, oh my god, I like this, I like that. No, we're going to Nazi on everything. I have my brightness on moody, yeah. I think that he should have used a bit more fences and cobblestone walls for this, because I didn't particularly like the look of the trees here. But great way to blocking off the other plots, and flowers are used, which I don't see very often. Oh, okay, this is a bit of a storage. But I also saw something at the entrance of an interior, something of some sort. Yeah, this is also an interior. Oh, I actually like the interiors a lot. But I don't know why you should have a map and some paper near your bookshelves. I really don't get that one. God damn it. So there's an alternate entrance into the plot. He said no flying. I don't also particularly like the arches, since I would have made them out of wood, but still bricks would kind of hold the grass back good. The only not realistic thing is the cliff here, which mostly exists out of dirt. A cliff would mostly exist out of stone first. And second, why would you build your house then right here? If there will be a lot of erosion, it will basically just get over the arch, so it won't make much sense to me. Yeah, that's one negative part. Washing line, pretty damn long. Would have liked to see some movement in it, some wind, because these trees completely parallel against each other. Oh god, really? I founted the water. I like that they're taking water out of the river. You should have done this one mossy. There's a metadata for that, and then a biome specific. I'm just saying. Random crates around. Probably apple crates. You should make them barrels instead, because you wouldn't have the time to actually put them into crates right here. Would make sense though, so the apples won't rot. But then again, they will eventually just rot because of the temperature. Oh yeah, sure, you have meat and flies right here. yeah, you're letting your meat rot. I think I would just draw attention to animals. Really, should have taken a better look at that. I like this, although I don't really agree with the sand completely, because it doesn't really fit the color palette of the plot. Because I would have done it. There's certain gravel metadatas, maybe a little dirt in it, and then also some stone metadatas. Because the gravel metadata used here is too much looking like grass and too few looking like actual freaking moss. What I like again though is this little place here. Can sit on the chairs apparently, but what does it? Why does it matter? It's amazing. Only it wouldn't be very useful if it were to rain actually, but I don't think it were to always stand here even while it's raining. I like this cooking pot though. Not using ropes because the metal would burn it. Because metal will also become quite hot. So definitely a plus point for that. Only I would have done a bit more stone around here and maybe cobblestone walls here. Just to be sure. Also this doesn't really look reinforced. Use cobblestone walls on the bottom. And then again, I don't actually know what these are. I guess they are onions. And then a bag. Some herbs. And then we're coming back here. I should take a look at some more houses around here. See what those look like. Because this is obviously from a Hobbit's perspective. I always do a human perspective. The trees could use some parts on the side, like signs and stuff. Dips by Bdixonate, okay. That is probably a general swag. You know, here's a swag magazine next to the bed. Also, the carpet is too messy. Too much one color. I would have done the carpet different colors in different places, and I would have made it less messy. What I do like again is this table. Only you should only use the piston head as metadata. Cobblestone walls, do not make them oak. I know you're trying to do some color composition here, but don't make them oak. Just make them normal cobblestone or stone brick. I'm going to be less sweet doing these plot reviews since it's otherwise just like, oh my god, look at this, look at that. No, I sometimes have that, but I'm trying to actually not see on this. But this is some grand builder material. This is really good. In general detail, this is good. Only things in realism sometimes, like the leaves floating in the water. If you've done like this, like the carpet or the lily pads, I would have definitely liked to see more lily pads, but there's a waterfall here, so the water would flow quite a bit, and it's a river. So much leaves wouldn't be really soaking in the water. Do you like the smoke though? Only the smoke isn't only at the bottom where it actually goes in. It's more about the speed rather than where it comes in. I would have done it here as well. Maybe it's like some rocks still in this waterfall. You can see there's a bit of a part of the house also sticking out. So we're just going around, you know, seeing more houses, because as we go back, far back, I believe, where was it actually? I'm really getting lost into this plot, which is a very good thing, only I don't see an insufficient amount of variation in the rocks. This one we have seen. Oh yeah, we've probably seen all of the houses by now. Have we seen this one? Yes, we've seen. No, we haven't seen this one. The interiors are awfully similar, except for on some parts. I do like this though. You have a general style of fireplaces and stuff. And one thing I could say is that not all hobbits lived in holes, only the very poor and the very rich. The middle class were most likely to actually live in normal houses. Oh my god. In 4 days and no one suspects anything. Oh wait, I've got to do this in an epic voice. Glass on top of this. It's been 4 days, and no one suspects anything. All these forest gods are useless. The god of fire will teach the plants lovers what is true power. Okay, so definitely a little satanic table around here. And we've seen this one. The thing is though, you get lost and you kind of see every interior 10,000 times. I don't see how this would actually get into the soil here. You should have made it go a little across and then have a little tree right here. Because it won't fit into the soil, that will just be pulled out. You know. Still my brightness zombie, yes I do have my brightness zombie. Also this path you should go out sometimes a bit more. But the rest is cool. And also, there was this little waterfall here. And from what I believe, there is a little secret on this plot. None behind the waterfall because he already stated that is too mainstream, you know. Hipster plot builder, you know, that kind of shit. So he made it like you actually can parkour on this, which is a good feature. Actually did some seaweed. If you're going to do seaweed, do it correctly. Actually thought this was the secret, but there's a secret room somewhere around. If you guys know me, I always search for the secrets. And do not rest until I found them. Oh, wait. Yes, I found it, I believe. Ooh, put my brightness on 15%. Just so that you guys can see something. Oh my god. Oh, this guy has a secret meth lab. Really? This guy should be arrested for having a meth lab. Not even kidding. I mean, if you're going to do one log across here, you probably see, yes, there is something here. You always see he's desperately trying to block something off, and really the roots here could have done a bit better. But overall, an amazing plot. This would definitely make Grand Builder. Definitely, it's worth it. It's an incredible plot. Only some parts could have been better, quite a bit. Like, you know, some of the trees, because what I've actually noticed that he's not good at trees. You know, he's trying to make trees. These aren't very bad actually. These are good for making them with the hand. But yeah, if you believe that using Wilderness as brushes and leaves and stuff is cheating, then you probably don't make very good trees. So definitely great plot review, and we'll see another plot review next time. I don't know when because I don't have a freaking schedule. But until then, I will see you all later.